Hello, people. We are TV Party Time, and this is Popcorn Talk. I'm your host, Michael. I'm joined by known possum hater Abbie, and not known to hate possums, David.
I don't hate possums.
No, you're not known to hate them, so you might hate
Okay.
them.
Well, no, I don't. I just stated that I don't.
Okay.
Okay, he had weird hands. There was a picture going around our group chat with a possum, and I did not know possums' hands are like
Hands?
so they're like so wide. It looks like someone dropped paint and it splattered on the floor. That's how their fingers look. They're so spread out. It's really weird.
You're just a possum hater.
They're kind of gross creatures, but they're also kind of cute. I didn't say his splattered hands weren't cute. They're just also gross.
You
I'm pretty
just
sure you
talk mad
specifically
shit.
said ew.
I said, ew, what's wrong with them? That doesn't mean I don't think it's cute in a gross way. You know, some things can be so ugly they're cute.
It was a personal attack against that possum.
No.
The possum community.
He
sent
probably
me
is
an email
carrying
about it.
rabies, so he would be ready to infect me at any moment. With
Wait,
those
I'm pretty
grimy
sure
little hands.
possums can't carry rabies.
Really?
No.
Like they all have a little.
I think it's actual thing that they can't carry rabies.
There's no way.
Before
I
my
believe
partner
that.
gives me shit, they're opossums.
Yeah, it's an opossum.
We
'cause
did have
she
this
did that
conversation
once.
one
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure they can't get rabies.
Why?
I don't know, because they're opossums.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's
They're like honey badgers, but in America.
what's a honey badger?
Oh my God! How has no one ever heard the honey badger thing? You don't know? Honey badger don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Look at that honey badger. Look at you, little nasty honey badger. Eat that cobra. Anyway.
Nope.
Oh God! It's
I'm surprised you don't know that.
It's one of the greatest YouTube videos ever created.
I mean, it's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell.
Well, you gotta watch it, I
All
guess.
right, well,
Keep
enlighten me
ringing.
later.
Yeah. Yeah. My friend the other day didn't know the reference either, and I was like, "What the fuck? How do you not know the honey badger thing?" So whatever.
Yeah, it went viral pretty quick.
Yeah. There's even a football player called the honey badger because
There's a
he's
gun
aggressive.
called the honey badger.
There's a
Really?
what?
Yeah, there's a gun called the honey badger.
Is it really good at killing cobras
I mean, probably. It's
and
a
getting
gun.
stung by bees?
Maybe if I saw it, it's one of those things where you have to rewatch it. You know?
Yeah, it's like a nature documentary, and the dude's doing his own voiceover
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, I think I do remember that. It's one of those things.
And crawls into the burrow and
Uh-huh.
drags out
Yeah,
animals
look at
and
you, you're so nasty.
stuff.
That was a loud one.
It was, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna look this up after this. But
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
please.
they cannot.
I'm
carry
like,
rabies.
it's taking everything inside of me not to look it up right now.
You know what?
Yes.
Keep
Do
vamping.
it. Do
I once-
it.
Lived with this family that rescued animals, and they always had baby possums. They're very
Aw,
cute.
That is really cute. Yeah, there's something cute about them. It's just an ugly cute.
Okay, it's not that they're impossible. In fact, rabies is extremely rare in opossums. Perhaps because they have much lower body temperature compared to other warm-blooded animals.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't fuck around.
Which is so weird because they eat the weirdest, grossest stuff.
They're just
So
scavengers.
does Schmittens.
Yeah, I know.
She's like,
Where?
Schmittens would eat anything if she was outside.
If
Look at her. She just tried to eat the fucking thing there.
Schmittens, don't listen to them.
I catch
Cover
Schmittens
yourself.
licking hair off of the floor.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Um,
She's nasty. She's much like a possum. Cats are possums. Didn't you know that?
and just not with the same hands.
Yeah, they just have.
Can we? I need everyone to see these hands. Can we just somewhere in this general region, put a picture of the hand, and you'll see. You'll see what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, it can't be that. Oh shit! It really is that. Okay, that's weird.
Can we just have a
And then-
possum pop up behind Abbie throughout the video randomly?
Give me a little high five.
No, it's just gonna spit on you or
Yes.
something from
Oh, yeah.
trash talking.
Pee on, yeah, tries. Fuck you. Just come up like,
So I started watching a movie today. The Empty Man. Have you guys heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It's weird. So the premise
is
is
it, how old is it?
new, 2020.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. To be
Um,
fair, not a lot of good stuff came out in 2020, so maybe that's why we didn't hear about it.
Well, weird because it's an ex-cop who's searching for a killer basically, and
Who's in it?
I think that nobody that you know.
Oh, it sounds. Is it on Amazon?
HBO. It just got on HBO Max. It was on like it was rentable, but then it just got on HBO
Oh,
Max
I
recently.
feel like I've seen the cover. Is it gray and the lettering is black? Black letters? Blocky letters?
I haven't seen the movie poster or anything, but it's
Oh.
like it's got like this skeleton that's like crouched or something, and like there's some like I think that's supposed to be like the Empty Man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen the.
I'm like halfway
Ad
through
for
it
it.
because I was watching it during work, and it was super entertaining, but they started like it's the weirdest not weird, but like most uncommon way to start a movie. The title was 20 minutes into the movie.
One of those.
Yeah, and I was like, it's just like
I'm
just
having
doing the movie.
Suicide Squad flashbacks, and I'm not okay with it.
Longer. Like
Oh.
I was invested in this movie. I was into it, and then it showed the title. So I'm like,
Oh.
excuse me. Like, just don't show me the title at that point.
Yeah.
But it like sets up what the story of the Empty Man is. Like it's like the first day you see it or something, the second day you hear it, and the third day it sees you or something like that. Like it's within 3 days of doing
Mhm.
like this Empty Man, like Slender Man-esque kind of ritual thing. It'll come and kill you.
What do you think the Empty Man fan fiction is?
Day one,
can
it
you-
jerks you off. Day 2, it blows you. Day 3,
Home
all the
base.
way.
Blows its load,
But no,
giving it the name Empty Man.
Well,
You are now the Empty Man.
oh, but no, I mean, to summon him, you have to blow into a bottle on a bridge at night and think about him.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
That is his life story.
But no, it's pretty good so far. It's
If
mostly
that happens at the end, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
no. He's already killed some people, so
Oh,
Well, we don't know what he does
Yeah.
with those bodies. When
yeah,
he's
he
killed
could
them.
be. Wikipedia.
it was weird though.
So is it a scary movie?
That's what's like
A psychological
kind
thriller?
He's
but
like
not,
Zodiac.
Not even like a psychological. No, it's like it's a paranormal killer.
Oh,
Like it's somebody like they see them, but in reality they're killing themselves. Like the first people who died. Spoilers.
Yeah, major. Oh, we
Um,
forgot to say
Well,
that one.
it's well, this isn't a movie show. This is popcorn talk. No, but like the first 20 minutes when the people like when it's setting up who the Empty Man is, like it possesses this person,
Mm.
and then he like whispers things into his ear, which is actually really creepy how they do it, because you only hear like the plosives,
Oh, that is really creepy.
but like not even like that much, but you just hear like, and it's like super like unnerving for some reason. Like you can't make out what you're saying, but you can hear them, and so it's just like, oh, just stop.
Oh yeah.
that's probably fun to record.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
probably.
because like the way they set it up, he's like leaning over this chick while she's asleep, but he's supposed to be like he's been like out cold, paralyzed, all this sort of stuff. Like he hasn't been conscious, and then a little hungry, and then
I thought that was Schmitten's ripping and nasty.
but then yeah, he's leaning over and you hear like the plosive. It's like what is that sound? Like it sounds like a tapping or something, and then it like pans out a little bit, and you see like a few inches from her ear whispering into her ear, and then shows it
Oh.
again later. So it's like unnerving how they do
Uh-huh.
that. But then eventually, like she kills the two other people they're with, and then looks because they're in Bhutan and they're on the edge of the cliff, which is where the bridge is, and like she's standing on the edge. She threw the two bodies over the edge, like slits or stabs the dude in the back, throws him off, slits the girl's throat, and she falls off.
Holy fuck.
And then she looks at the possessed guy, and this is like the first time you see him move, and he slowly looks up at her, and then she just like leans back and goes off the cliff, and then
She
goes
commits
back to
suicide.
what he was doing.
Weird.
Because that was the first time he moved too. Like he just disappeared, and it turns out he was outside, like meditating, basically.
Mm.
It was super weird. And then the titles went. I was like, oh, okay, I guess.
Well, that's why I don't meditate.
Could kill people. You never know.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish it. It's pretty interesting. Like Rotten Tomatoes, got like 70.
I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
do you not
I
finish a
almost don't
movie?
trust things they give a lot of tomatoes to.
I trust. Like I'll trust it more if it's like
98%.
98s or like
Psycho
60s.
Gorman. 98%.
That's exactly why I don't trust. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. They don't know what they're
They
talking
hate
about.
you.
They
told
probably
me.
do.
They sent me an
My-
email saying, I hate Abbie.
You just keep getting emails. From
I get
all
emails
the
from
Abbie's haters.
Possums, Rotten Tomatoes.
It's so funny. One time when I lived with my dad in 6th grade, I was doing math homework, and I hate math, especially then. and I was getting frustrated because I couldn't understand it. I was like, I hate math. And he was frustrated because he was trying to teach me, and he was like, well, math hates you too. And it hurt my feelings.
I agree with your dad. Math did also send me an email.
Yeah, all right. Turns out I'm really good at geometry, though. I don't know why that's the one math I'm good at. Anyway.
Cool.
I'm curious. I'm really curious about that now. There was a period of time during the pandemic when I was finding like a bunch of like horror shorts on YouTube. Most of them were trash, but some of them were genuinely creepy.
Did they just recently come out? Like, I think Netflix is coming out or came out with a like short anthology horror thing based off like Reddit's
Probably.
two sentence horror stories or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
There's a lore show. Is that kind of in the same realm?
Lore show. I don't know.
Lore. It's on Amazon. It's like lore.
It may. I don't know, but it's like or short scary stories is what's the subreddit. I think it was based off that.
Hmm.
Mm.
And it's stuff like, you know, I'm the only man left on the world, and then I heard a knock on the door, like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And who is phone?
I
Yes, another one?
can hear that reference. I just cannot remember it right now.
What'd you say?
Then who is phone?
Then he was phone?
Then who is phone? It's never mind. If you guys don't know it, I'm not gonna explain it.
I've heard that reference, can't think of it right now.
Okay.
Um,
It's from a fan short horror that someone fan wrote into some show, and it was really bad, and that was the end of it.
Oh. And then he was phone.
And who was
then
phone?
who was phone?
Then who was phone? Oh, wow.
Because they were trying to build up to like who was on the phone, but they wrote a wrong word in there, and they put then who was phone, and it's yeah.
I'm not going to explain it to you guys. Explain it to us.
Let me break it down now.
I can break down more, but I'm not.
I did start watching season 3 of True Detective, and I have to say, already so much better than
You did finish season 1 though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't give season 2 a shot after halfway through, and it was just garbage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But then I was like, okay, let me try season 3, because you said it. Everyone thinks it's better than season 2, and I have to agree with everyone. I got an email from everyone, and they were like, definitely do this, Abbie, and I'm gonna reply to them and be like, at all, you're right. It was way better.
That's weird because they also emailed me. And they said we hate Abbie.
Everybody who thinks
and they
season
CC'd the
2
possums.
Everybody who thinks season 2 is better emailed Mikal.
Yeah.
Oh man.
CC the possums. Because the possums
You know
watch
what?
True Detective.
ECC the honey badgers too, or whatever they're called.
Nobody wants to know that they got the email.
Yeah.
Don't let the honey badgers know who else is emailing.
Anyway, it was late. I fell asleep, but it was good up until I fell asleep, and so I'm guessing it's going to continue to be good. It just felt like the right pacing for an episode 1, whereas in season 2, again, I'm just going to restate, just the pacing was really weird in the first episode of season 2. So I don't know. Season 3 is just more my style, I guess.
So you got part way into
I got
episode
mostly done with episode 1 of season 3.
And then you fell asleep.
And then I fell asleep, and I
Okay.
woke up in the middle of episode 2.
So there's still time.
There's still time to ruin my hopes.
Yeah, there's still time.
But I don't think it will.
Still trying to make it through Vikings. It's so long.
Yeah, season 6 is.
I'm on like episode 10 of season 6.
You are flying through that, though.
Yeah, I watch like 3 episodes a day.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I just have to because I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm over it, but I just feel like I gotta finish it.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I watched 5 episodes of Sopranos, but it's
Holy
on
shit.
in the background while I work, so it's not like I'm sitting there staring at it the whole time. I'm
Yeah.
listening to most of the episodes.
Mm.
What's season? When's the season break? Is it 10 or 20?
It's 20.
And then it does like a 20 more episodes.
10,
right?
10 and 10.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay. So they're in Kattegat, right?
Yeah. I don't remember. I know they're in Russia for some fucking reason. I don't know why the hell. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's all over the fucking place. They just killed Lagather. When
Okay, no, I was thinking.
Hitzaverka was tripping balls and thought he
Yeah,
was killing a
Vitzer.
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking. Yeah, when did they retake Kattegat? Was that end of season 5 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the last episode of season 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he escaped. Then Ivar escapes
To
and ends
Russia
up in Russia.
and meets a prophet. I don't care at all. Like they could have just like, oh, he's hiding in the woods and he came back. Next episode, bam, Don't need it. Don't need 20 episodes of this.
Just wait.
Yeah, that's I've just been mostly listening to music and watching Vikings.
Just yeah, it'll. I mean, you get 10 more episodes.
Yeah. I'm over. I'm so over it. I wish there weren't 10 more, but
As I said, like after Ragnar, just like drastically dropped in
Yeah.
interest.
totally.
It's because they just tried to change protagonists mid-season,
No, you can't do that.
or not mid-season, mid-series.
It's not even that.
You
They tried to
definitely
make
can't do
his
that.
kids Ragnar. They had the same body movements. They all talk the same. They're each little version of Ragnar. And
Well, I mean, as
Well,
kids,
well, I mean, they didn't hang out with
As
them. I know
kids.
the only Bjorn
Bjorn is the only
didn't
one.
really either. He didn't see him until he was an adult. Remember,
Yeah, he hung
they
out
did
with
a-
him as a kid, but then it cuts to when he's an adult.
Yeah, so it's like it wouldn't
Or-
make sense for him to have his mannerisms as he does. So I don't care.
That's on
They
the
can write
directing.
wherever the hell they want, but they're just too goddamn long.
Where's Floki at this point?
I haven't seen Floki in a while. The
He disappeared though, right?
he fell in
in
the
Iceland?
rocks. The rocks fell on him, and that was the last time we saw Floki. And the Edge, the
Yeah.
rated R superstar,
Mhm.
came back and was
That's right. Yeah.
and he didn't give anybody the crucifix power bomb or a spear, and he didn't play the rad. You think you know me? You think you know me? And
Just
coming
didn't-
out of the crowd or anything, they didn't do any of that. What the hell?
Release the Michael
I
cut.
was about to say, we need the Michael cut.
How
To
are
be
you-
fair, you could just do that with editing.
But how are you not gonna? He is so known for being a pro wrestler. How am I gonna have him do one body slam? Just something, a spear, just once. Even have a literal spear and stabbing, so it would have worked for me. But they didn't do anything with a spear.
I'm trying to remember if they show him fighting later.
They do. He gets his ass beat every fucking time he fights, except when he kills that whole family. But he
No,
kind
yeah,
of
he
just
does.
goes off.
But it doesn't even show it.
Yeah. Now I want to see him run and just spear somebody, so everyone gets the reference. We can all be like, yeah.
All
Give him the
the
belt.
WWE fans give
Yeah.
him the belt, and then like a leather belt is handed to him, a leather ornate belt.
Yeah.
I finally watched. I caught up on What If.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. The newest episode is just like, I don't fucking care at all.
Yeah, it was like all the serial killer.
Yeah. It was Hank Pym
Hank
went and
Pym.
killed
I mean,
everybody.
It was
like
a kind of cool twist, I guess. But
I
it's like
just don't
I watched.
care.
We watched the Guardians of the Galaxy one, which was like so heartwarming.
It was awesome. That's what I want every episode to be. Is that
It
And-
was because it was a drastic change.
and it's
in what
new. It's
happened,
all
yeah.
different. It's a whole completely different story. Where all these other episodes is just taking another story and flipping it.
Yeah,
Because this is a whole new thing. Like Thanos is on the goddamn Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy, and they give his character just like it's still Thanos, but he's kind of
like he shows
goofy.
those mannerisms
Yeah, he's
and all
like,
that.
It's genocide, but not really. Come
Yeah.
on, come on.
Or what do you say when he was fighting the black guard at the end? He said his line like "You're this" or something. He's like, "No, I'm mad" or
Oh,
something.
yeah, I don't, yeah,
the
something.
Mad Titan.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say. I literally said it as he said it, but that's how much I loved this episode. That I was totally in 100%. Where I was predicting the lines.
But yeah, it was just like actually like heartwarming.
Yeah.
And the stakes weren't like super crazy, like a war or anything like that, or people dying. It's like
Mhm.
you're getting captured. Yeah, that's more. But like everything they're doing is for a good reason,
Mhm.
and it was just like it was enjoyable to watch.
It's like what if you think of Marvel? What if?
Yeah, it's
That's
a
what-
genuine what if.
Yeah, and the
I just,
other
like,
ones were just.
what happens if somebody kills the Avengers?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
care. They're
Like,
not gonna
they
have any
die.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any movies.
Yeah, and so like this one's like, what if we swap these people? And then it showed
Peter Quill.
Peter
like,
Quill
a
at Dairy Queen.
sleeping, and it was playing my favorite Flock of Seagull song. I saw your eyes. Didn't.
Using the
It's
tape
basically
deck
just
too
one.
still.
Yep.
And then yeah, what the Eternal comes in.
They
Not the
also did that
Eternal,
song in
80.
Spider-Man, the first one, the Tom Holland one, when he's at the dance. Fun fact.
I don't even
Fuck
know what
seagulls.
song you're talking about.
It's a flock of seagulls. The video is in a Target, and it's got Jennifer Connelly and some dude, and they're like going around the Target, going through all the vinyl and the cassettes, and it's just like Space Age love song. This is a song. It's not a huge mecha hit. It's not Iran. I ran so far away.
It's not a country.
Yeah.
I have to
No,
hear it.
and this yeah, I just like I don't know. I hope they get better with the what ifs. Like actually do like more bigger leaps.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Get a
just
little
like,
bit more.
what happens if we cancel this person, basically.
Right.
And it was like the thing that really sealed the deal for me was I hated Black Panther because I hated Chadwick Boseman's performance in it, but I loved him in Civil War. And I was like, yes, Black Panther, awesome. The movie's gonna rule, and I did not like it, and I feel like this brought back the good Chadwick Boseman from what I wanted in the actor. So that was like cool, and it was like his last,
Yeah, like
thing,
his
I guess.
last actual
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, no, I'm super looking forward to the Gamora episode. 'Cause
Zombies. That's what I'm waiting for.
I bet you that's gonna be like one of the last ones.
It's probably gonna be the worst one too. I
Yeah,
just have a feeling they're gonna fuck it up. It's definitely gonna. They know everyone wants it, so they're gonna wait to the end.
yeah, exactly. But I do like how like they show the Watcher in all those wide shots. Like
Yeah.
I like how they do that. Like he's like not so subtly in the background, but also subtly in the background.
Yeah, and how does Thor get killed by an arrow?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, that one did not have a lot of the original voice actors, I think.
No.
And it was off a lot.
It was
Yeah.
off in what way?
Like you just hear that it wasn't the actual actor.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
But also like that's one thing with the animation, how I said I didn't like it, but like the voice acting direction, I think it could be better because it
Mhm.
doesn't match with what they're doing.
That's what
Like
in,
the
in the
intensity
Yeah.
or the feeling.
Yeah.
in the T'Challa episode. I was like, oh, that's what there's voice actors. Because see, Michael Rooker as on the animated was like, ooh, even though it was his voice, it was still weird
Mhm.
because the animation didn't match what he was doing, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's why there's a big fine line between the two.
Yeah, and so
Mhm.
it's kind of like just off a little bit.
That's really interesting. Well, then who was the director for the voice? Oh, for the voice actors, I wonder.
I don't know because it is the director of there is a director for every episode, and he does have to tell the actor how to do it. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're doing it based off they probably based it off the actual animation, I'd imagine.
Or just like, I don't know how they work, but I'm sure the director has notes on what the animation's going to do. So they need
Or they
to-
could have just took unused lines from takes when filming. Because I felt like Loki's lines were lines he already had done.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like they took it from pulled out that line.
Yeah,
I could see that. I don't know. It's just
it was weird.
the
It was
dialogue
definitely
just
weird,
throws
yeah.
me off
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's why I think it may have been cuts that they threw in there,
Mhm.
unused, edits. But yeah, the new one was dumb.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of I had something to say about it.
I got something to say. I watched What
Oh.
If today.
I think that wasn't there actually swearing in it too,
Oh my
in
goodness.
Like-
the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Yeah,
It
I
said,
don't-
like damn or ass or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Like it was something subtle. And it's like, oh,
yeah.
I see you.
There's.
I appreciate
They're
that.
Keeping the tone.
Yeah,
So whoever directed that one, great job. Whoever wrote that one, great job.
I just liked that. That's I mean, obviously so far it's my favorite one out of the three, but it's just like you saw more of nowhere and that space ruffian kind of
Mhm.
lifestyle. So it's pretty cool to see that.
And you guys see the collector's collection.
Mm-hmm. And he was also fucking
Yeah,
jacked.
yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
But
take
then
it
he
you haven't watched this, Abby?
Nope.
Nope, just the first
did
one.
you see
watched.
he had a Korg's arm too?
I saw he had everybody's weapons and
Well, he pulled out the
Yeah,
arm,
that
and that
was
was
Korg's,
Korg's
yeah,
arm.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that means he killed Korg.
he had the hammer, the shield. He had like everything from the Avengers in his case.
Mhm.
It was like a really
Yeah.
quick shot, but
But they showed it like 3 times.
yeah.
Oh, I watched the very first episode of Westworld. I think it's what it is.
Hmm.
The one where they're.
Is that a question?
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to remember. Is it called Westworld? I think it's Westworld.
Were
where-
the robot westerns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're robots. It seems interesting. But honestly, the concept is really creepy, and I watched it right before bed, and I think I had nightmares.
I got
That's just because I'm really sensitive, though.
4 episodes into it.
Really? And you didn't like it?
It just didn't hook me.
I watched the whole thing. It goes off the fucking rails.
Cause yeah, I've just heard apparently it's amazing.
I was just like watching it while I was working out, so maybe that has like I wasn't giving it my full attention, so I
Oh
like
yeah, I feel like that's not the right
wasn't
mood.
fully into it, and so I was probably missing a whole bunch of like exposition. But
Yeah. Well, that's what it turns out. You're just like looking at yourself in the mirror as you work out. You're not
Yeah.
even paying attention to the movie.
I'm a fucking
or the
robot. I'm
show.
the Terminator. These ain't bitches ain't Terminator. I am.
I just need these glasses and a motorcycle.
Yeah, then he went to some bar afterwards and asked someone for their motorcycle, their clothes.
And then I took some kid and called his parents.
Yeah.
Your foster parents are dead.
And then the kid was crying for some reason. I don't know what the hell his problem was.
What he thought was his real parents were killed.
Do you know what we're talking about at all?
No, I have
We're just
no
going over
idea.
Terminator 2.
Okay, yeah, I'm just like
Or
sitting here.
Terminator.
It's both.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking, well, I will not be in this reel. And that's okay.
So I'm completely changing the subject, but on the way up here, I stop by 7-Eleven like I usually do to get a snack. And I get my usually chips and a drink or whatever just to hold me over for the time being. Obviously, it's not working because I'm still hungry.
It's not.
But so I checked out and then I was looking at this little thing. It's a cheesecake bread. It
At a
sounded
gas
delicious.
station, please tell me you didn't get it. And you ate it.
I have
That's why
my-
your stomach's
Okay,
making
I
those
won't tell you
sounds.
that.
I have my one rule in life is don't buy any food from a gas station. Otherwise,
I
you
buy
will
a lot
die.
of food from gas stations.
All right.
I've
Well-
got an iron stomach.
Have you ever seen Futurama? There's an episode where Fry
He
eats
gets
a
the
sandwich
worms.
with
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Super
I just get
worms.
worms and I get jacked. No, it was delicious though. It was just like sponge cake with cheesecake like in cracks and all that. It was fucking delicious.
Yeah. It sounds good, but I know I'm picturing what it actually looked like, and it's probably like it's been sitting in the gas station convenience store, so the plastic bag has like condensation on the inside.
Which
It's
makes it
gross.
even worse.
Oh,
Like,
you're
sticks
thinking
to
of
the
like
It was
walls.
still very
the
moist.
Danishes that look like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? How they get like
Mhm.
that condensation in there. You're just like,
Was
I
this
don't
a
trust this.
7-Eleven exclusive or was this a packaged food from like Little Debbie?
No, 7-Eleven
Oh,
cheesecake
oh.
bread.
Apparently their shit's good. Like
Yeah,
their
it is.
chicken
Can
wings and stuff.
confirm. Yeah. Well, I had their buffalo chicken rollers
Oh.
so many times. And they're pretty delicious.
I haven't been to a 7-Eleven and I don't even know when the last time I went was.
I pretty much
Same.
only go to 7-Eleven when I'm coming here.
that's your little
Because
ritual.
like right before the
the
highway.
exit.
Is it that really fancy one on Duval? Have you ever seen that one? It's like uppity and high class. It's like a like wooden walls and it looks
They
ridiculous.
give you the cheesecake on a little platter.
Yeah.
Nope, this one's not fancy. It's not like some really low class ones that I've like the one that's by my house. It's not great. This one, it's like next to Chipotle and all that.
Oh.
Like I'm describing you know the area, but you don't.
Nope.
But yeah, I keep thinking about that bread now. It's like, I don't want another one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You do.
but I
can
need
tell.
dinner.
Everyone deserves a snack, like an appetizer.
I mean, dessert before dinner. You only live once, so
That is true.
life's too short. to not have
And you
dessert.
have shaved off precious hours from that hot dog eating
It's
contest.
what was it like 6.5
It's like
hours?
6.5 hours.
I had 11 hot dogs.
Holy
Who won?
shit.
Brenton, they got. Oh, you guys haven't seen the video, but the
I saw
dude-
you chug like a shot without everyone with their shirts off and it was really I felt weird watching it.
So yeah, it's
Weird. I felt weird watching
It was
it.
weird. I was like,
going back to the empty man
yeah.
conversation. I was not an empty man in that.
Okay.
I had fucking 7 hot dogs and Fernet stuffing me up.
Ew.
No, it's
no.
because our buddy. It was his birthday, and whenever he gets drunk, he takes off his shirt
Oh,
just because. And so we had to do it for him.
Mm.
And then he
Sounds
came
So
out
how
wearing
many
a
did
robe.
he eat?
He only had like 4. He
Oh.
was fucking gone.
You said he won.
No, he didn't win.
Oh,
So
who
there's
won?
5 of us. Our buddy Brenton.
And how much did he eat? How many hot dogs?
He had 10.
I thought you ate 11.
I had 11 total. During the competition. I
Oh,
had,
okay. You came back to snack
7
on
or
some
8.
later.
Yeah, I had 8 during the competition, and then I had 3 more after.
Oh,
After it settled a little bit.
Yeah.
how did Lauren look at you afterwards? Was she just like, I
With
married a
pride.
gross pig?
With pride
With
and adoration.
She fell even more in love with you after seeing the mustard run down your entire
We
chest.
didn't even have condiments. That was the worst part.
Oh no! You
Yeah.
just took those buns dry.
So there.
Empty man.
No, we tried to do the water trick. We dump it in the
Ew.
water,
Oh,
and then
God,
but then you're like,
no.
oh, I'm just eating wet bread.
Ew! No, that's so horrible.
Yeah, it was not great. It was the longest 5 minutes of my life.
Wow. Yeah. Did you?
I got second place though.
Hey.
Yeah,
Something to go on the gravestone.
Second place hot dog eating contest. No, the entire time the owner and our buddy, he was just yelling dick jokes the entire time. Like, get on your knees, you'll eat it faster.
Open your throat.
Yeah, you can take more than two. Like all that the entire time. And so we're trying
Oh.
not to laugh while he's making these jokes, while we're shoving hot dogs in our mouth.
Yeah. It's a legit choking hazard.
Yeah. And then half of us were drunk up there, so
It's the only way to do it.
yeah, the shot was Fernet.
Oh,
Ew.
that stuff from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. It's a aperitif. But it helps like digestion or helps calm your stomach and all that. It's like herbs and shit. It does not taste good, but it's good for your soul.
Mm.
And it's good if you feel like a fat piece of shit if you just ate 11 hot dogs.
I was about to say, anything that doesn't taste good is not good for my soul. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's good when you mix with tequila.
That's because tequila. Like,
Just
interesting.
going back to
one.
the martini, Predator martini talk.
I don't even know what I like. I haven't had alcohol in so long. It's
Good.
been like a year.
Oh man, that's actually kind of a funny story. So today, as I was doing the social media post, I had a beer. I don't really drink either.
That's why you posted on your own.
Because you're a shit
You're
face.
shit face and trash.
No, really though. Like I had like half a beer, and
I
then
smelled it and got it.
but then like as I was leaving, I was like, I don't want to. Normally, I just like leave the beer undrunk. Anyway, but I was like, I don't want to waste it, so I chugged the other half. Was definitely drunk off of my little half a beer. So pathetic.
And you drove?
No, I did not drive actually.
Oh.
But that's just a funny story.
That's why you messed up the reel. You're just doing a one eye reel.
Fucking hammered. That's why she was taking so long to respond to messages. I'll be done in a minute.
Yeah, I'll get you
2 hours later.
It's like 2:30 in the afternoon.
No, okay, listen. Legitimately, I had a bunch of stuff to do today. So it's like I was like when I said I'll do it in a minute, I just meant like whenever I have a moment to do it.
It'll take a minute to do, just not right now.
Yes. No, it'll take about 30 minutes.
So
to do
now
this,
we
not
know
right now.
that we have to be on Abbie time, which is
I'm
who the
sorry.
fuck knows.
Yeah. Well, it's just stuff that like if it's stuff that didn't pertain to you, so I didn't think it really mattered that much.
I think I
It's
do
fine.
that.
There's always one person in a group that's like this. It's you. It's fine.
It's true. It's a flaw. It is a flaw. It's a
You know,
character flaw.
is it a flaw? I don't know. Who
I don't think
cares?
so.
It's just
Meanwhile-
time.
I
There's
do
a lot of
always
it.
wonder though. It's just time.
Just time. Who cares?
I do always
Eat
wonder.
hot dogs, you'll lose it.
You only have a finite amount of it in your life.
That's
Yeah.
true, and that's why I don't want to waste it being stressed about time. Yeah, no, but I was always, whenever I used to work an office job, 100% always late every single day. And I got to a point where it stressed me out so much sitting in traffic that I couldn't control. I just stopped caring. I just stopped caring if I was late to places because I was like, this isn't healthy. I mismanage. Like it's not that I'm a bad planner because I'm a great planner. It's just whenever it's certain types of things, I underestimate the amount of time things will take. If that makes sense.
I'm never late to anything except movie shoots. That's it. Only thing I'm ever late to.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing ever. One time I was even came late to my own by like an hour.
You're that kind of producer, huh?
It was the white night shoot.
Yeah.
And like it was at my friend's house we were shooting, and everyone was there but me.
That's awkward.
Sitting there awkwardly.
Yep. In my
So what'd
defense,
you do?
I was walking through CVS the night before to find nail polish or lipstick or something, and boom, like a wave came over me of sickness, and I almost fell over.
Oh,
So I was like
wait,
fucking sick as shit.
when was this?
Oh, this is like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't
Yeah.
COVID.
No,
it
it
was
was
way
before COVID.
pre-COVID. This was just could have been like an inner ear problem.
Yeah, it was like
That's very
beginning
specific.
of 2019 or something.
Yeah, it was
You get a
while
lot of
ago.
inner ear problems.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm making an appointment to
If
get
I'm
ear
getting-
tubes
Oh.
again.
Oh, again, yeah. My cousin has had tubes multiple times.
They're really good for flying on planes because you don't feel the pressure
Mhm.
and you can hear everybody perfectly while they're screaming at you, and you're like, "Why are you talking so loud? I hear you fine." And they're just like, "What? We're on a plane, remember?" And you're just like, "I know." And you're
Yes.
speaking normally.
I'm here.
Military should have them, so when you're in those big planes and you don't hear that, you don't get that pressure change ever.
The military does not care to give everyone a surgery and waste money on people.
They can go get a screwdriver, pop them.
No, we don't get enough altitude, or at least
No.
for me, whenever you got enough
Mm.
altitude to like feel the pressure change. Because you got to think, I mean, unless we're flying like to another country, but like when we were jumping on the plane, we were 1,000 feet, like 1,000 feet up. So
That still sounds pretty high to me.
it is, but it's not enough to change the pressure that much.
Plus, don't they only give you surgery if it's like life, limb, or sight or something like that?
Yeah,
Like
life limber eyesight.
Credentials are so minimal.
Well, that's just like the emergency stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we got there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, just
What were we talking about? Got any ear
tubes,
stuff?
ears,
Ears.
sick. You were
sick.
late.
Sick, I
Oh,
was
because
sick.
you were like, I got really sick. Probably an inner ear problem. And I was just thinking to myself, anytime I've gotten really sick, inner ear is never what I would suspect.
Oh yeah, whenever I get inner ear, it's like I can't move.
Oh, God.
Well,
Sounds
remember, I was
horrible.
super fucking sick before.
I know.
For initiative too.
Thank you for giving me COVID in March of
Did not give
2020.
you COVID.
Actually, if you did, thank you, because I got some natural immunity now.
No, I had
That was Schmittens.
boing. No, I got I had the sinus infection.
Well, are those contagious?
No.
I got sick the day we were shooting. I felt my throat getting more and more sore as the day progressed.
No, because I was good by then.
But it was in your house, so it might have been on surfaces and stuff.
lingering.
I wasn't sick.
No, because we were doing it like, I think I was sick like 2 weeks before that.
All I'm saying is,
I just remember, like,
I had a
came up-
very long, dry cough for a long time, and that
Oh,
was that was one of the early symptoms of COVID.
Yeah. No, because I remember coming to those rehearsals and feeling like that sack of shit. Just like sitting there in the corners like, I'm going to do it this way. Like drinking my Gatorade with a hoodie on.
Wait, rehearsal?
In the studio, or when we were doing the table read.
Did you did a couple of them?
auditions?
I think I only went to one of them.
I didn't go to a table read. I went to an audition.
You were at the... No, I don't think she was at the table read. At ACC?
Nope.
Oh, no, that one that one you were Maite.
Yeah, my
Filled
tie
in
filled in.
for her.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, why wasn't I there?
No, I
though?
thought you were there.
I
don't
was
Because
not
remember
there.
Ryan made an Eminem joke to me because I was wearing the beanie.
No, I have no idea.
I
What
don't
you're
think
talking
Abbie was
about.
there. I think
I was not
I think
there.
my tie filled in.
But why would he have filled in? Why was I not available? I would have definitely have been available for this.
I wasn't
Yeah, because
I wasn't in charge. I was just the AD.
Maybe no one gave me the info, so they're just like, Abby's not here.
No, because
Can we-"
yeah, we did do the 2 rehearsals. I don't know.
I was not a part of that.
Maybe he had a shoot or something. I don't know.
My rehearsal was just a
Maybe
guitar
no one
lesson.
told me about them because I didn't even know there were
I'm
rehearsals.
gonna like go back.
Please do, because I'm almost positive.
I think you were there. Now that I think about it, I
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure
were.
because
The only table read I've ever done at ACC was for a completely different project about like some Marxist kids that are like setting up a coup. I didn't even get the role, but it was fun.
I'm pretty sure you were there.
I was.
Yeah, I
not
think she
there.
was.
100% not there.
You're my
it
only
was
hope.
because Annalise did the makeup test on you.
Hold on, this is sounding familiar.
Yeah.
My
Wait.
goldfish brain. I remember
oh
everything.
no, I do remember. I was there. I
Yeah,
was
'cause
there,
she was doing
and
the
we
makeup
went
test.
into the. Oh, that's right, because it was the building right, or it was the classroom right next to my choir.
Koya.
My choir class.
Yeah.
Okay, I
It was
do
down the
remember
ramp
that.
and around the corner.
Yep.
And out your nose.
Literally. Yeah. No, that's okay. I do remember. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fired.
That joke just got like way too long. Like
There was a joke. I thought we were just talking about being
it was just
sick.
saying like some. I
But
don't
you
know.
were sick that day, so
Yes. Like
I
that.
do vaguely remember that.
Wah.
I do. So then what? Now
Down
I'm
with the
offended. Wait,
sickness.
now I'm offended that you guys don't remember me being there and you thought someone filled in for me.
Or you were just gaslighting us.
Yeah.
Because Maite did fill in for somebody.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay,
I
well,
think
it
she
was
filled-
not
she
me.
might have
I
filled
was
in for Ryan.
definitely, I was there because I do remember
Or
the test.
Jake. She might have filled in for Jake.
I remember I was sitting on the outside
I
looking
think it was
in,
Jake.
taking notes.
Because I know it was Jake because
The
whenever
second time
you
he
were
couldn't
like,
make it.
you know Jake. He said he knows you, and I was like, and you were like, they've got 2 first names, and I was like, I don't know anyone with 2 first names. And then whenever we got to the shoot and it was
Yeah.
Jake, I was like, oh, that's right, your last name is a first name. I felt like such an asshole.
It was a long shoot.
Yeah.
I was sick of being on the shoot if I was sick at all.
Oh, you know, I think by the end of it, everyone's just like, let's just get this shit and go.
Well, it's because we had to record it. Well, we had to set it up, like the scenes, 2 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to time it with makeup versus without.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
That's what movies are all about. There's a lot of work that goes into them.
Yeah. Into one day.
That's a lot, yeah.
Well, because I was sick for that, and I was sick for I Pick You.
I know you were sick for that because you got me sick. And I know it was you.
I was sick. You got sick. If I spread it, who's to say?
Anyway.
No, because I Pick You, I was sick too. I had
Mm.
the fever the night before. But that's because I just
Well,
I
apparently.
don't
was
even,
working too
I always
much.
think, like, what did I do on that? What was I supposed to do? I know I did something else. I think I was supposed to be the gaffer, and I didn't know what I was doing, so everyone else did it. So when I'm just being, like, I think the slate holder.
Yeah, because I think that was one where we're like assigned roles.
Yeah. News of the world. Don't ever get Michael Boyd to be your gaffer because he has no clue what he's doing.
But he also did the audio for Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy was fun.
Yeah, because I think I worked a double that Friday, and then volunteered for 8 hours at Rooster Teeth for their thing.
Oh, yeah, they're streaming.
And then, because at the end of that, because I worked like Monday through Friday and a double on Friday, and then did their 24-hour stream, and then like at the end, it's like I cannot do this. I'm not going into work today, so I had to call in on a Saturday night, which is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when we were at the food truck, right?
Yeah, and so I had to call in on a Saturday night, like I can't come in, because like I'm gonna die if I go on to the shoot tomorrow.
Was this the Cajun food truck?
Yes.
I didn't know you.
Mhm.
Interesting.
But yeah, and then the next day, I felt significantly better. But yeah, I had a fever that night. It was like pounding Gatorades and Theraflu and all that.
Cool.
Became a full man of medicine.
I had a great pun for Cajun Dave. I put cage on.
I saw that on
Dude.
your story.
I thought it was awesome.
You helped me fall down a cliff. Or slide off a cliff.
It's a competition, man. That's how I get. Wait till we start playing games. It's gonna get way worse.
No, no.
More
no.
than just story insults.
Yeah.
Just Abbie goes missing. I need to start building a secret language with the audience in case like I start going missing.
Blink twice if you know Michael's gonna murder you.
Yeah, but like you have to like say like it's him and not me.
If
then
I
I'll
go
get blamed
missing,
too.
even Schmittens is up for
Suspicion.
suspicion. Yeah.
Suspicion.
Right. Suspicions. Sushmittens.
Schmushin. Stroke.
I think it might just be a shorter one today.
Yeah. Also the cameras are. needing
They're about to go
reset,
down.
Right?
In a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Let's
It's end of the day.
yeah.
It's just
It just if I go
dragging.
missing,
It wasn't me
know
because
who I spend my time with.
Blame
it's not
Schmittens.
us.
Yeah, let's start.
As always,
Start
yeah.
wrapping this up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it
I'm
up.
gonna look at the wide because he said. As always, thank you guys for watching this episode of TV Party Time Popcorn Talk. If you like what you saw, or if you just think we're weird, like the video or subscribe or something like that. You can also follow us at TV Party Time or TV Party Time Pod.
We also have Patreon where we do our bonus episodes from the movie Combat, so you can go and watch those last Thursday of the month, and then the following Thursday we'll post the bonus episode on the Patreon. That's patreon.com/tvpartytime.
I don't have anything else to add.